Hi, Cherie Smith here. This is my video on the parts of the sheep's brain, and I'm going to start pointing out the parts now. This is the only list that I'm using, the list from the lab sheets. And my husband is taping again, and he's going to take a picture of the list. Okay, the first item on the list is the dura mater, and this is the dura mater. The next item is the cerebrum, and that is this, the cerebrum. The next item is the longitudinal fissure, and that goes down the middle of the brain. And then you can also see the longitudinal fissure on the inferior side of the brain. The next item is the gyrus, and that is this area here that's raised. And the next item is the sulcus, and that is one of the lines. That is the line in the brain. The next item is the frontal lobe, and that is this area. The next item is the parietal lobe, which is in this area. The next item is the temporal lobe, and that is on the side here. The occipital lobe is next. That's in the back of the brain in this area. The next item is the olfactory bulb, and that's here. The olfactory bulb. The next item is the optic chism, which is this area, the optic chism. And the next item is the spinal cord. And this is the spinal cord. And the cerebellum is right above the spinal cord. It's the and on the inferior side, it's the cerebellum. I'm going to pause the video now I'm going to do the dissection and then point out the internal anatomy.
Okay.
The first item on the internal anatomy is the corpus callosum. This is the area of the corpus callosum. The next item is the lateral ventral, which is this opening here or above the corpus callosum. The next item is the thalamus. The thalamus is in this area. The next item is the hypothalamus, located about inferior to the thalamus. The next item is the pons in this area. The next item is the medulla, which is in this area. And the next item to point out is the arbor vitae, which is the gray and white matter, and that's in this area. The darker is the gray, the lighter is the white. And that concludes my video on the sheep brain dissection. Thank you.